He's just like my steady, he's my constant in life. Like I know if I ever have an issue, if I ever have anything, if I just go to him, he'll always just make me feel safe and supported. So I think that's what he does for me. He's just my peace, like he's my calm. So yeah.
I can't really express how I'm feeling right now, to be honest. Because I think this feeling is I haven't experienced in my life, but you know, it's until you get here, like we're here now, and now it's like whatever I'm feeling, it's pretty good.
Excited, happy, yeah, also sad at the same time. Yeah, seeing her grow, but it's also good to know that she found her life partner.
Like she's already part of family to be us. So because from last nearly 9 years we're seeing each other, and since I met her, I seeing her as my daughter. I always say she's the one.
शाहू का शादू अली का दुलारा ख्वाजा मेरे ख्वाजा दिल में समा जा शाहू का शादू अली का दुलारा.
I think he was a great kid, like a great brother.
Oh, he's a fucking great older brother. He was the best older brother, I'd say. Like, both Anand Karaj, of course.
Sameera might be surprising to some people, but Sameera's always been such a loud, bubbly personality, especially at home. But she's been the best role model and big sister anyone could have.
For my eye, he was cheeky, but he had a really good heart. Like he had a great friend circle, and there's so many people that are here at this wedding for a reason, because what he was when he was a kid is the same sort of thing he is today.
I think I look to Akash for a lot of inspiration and guidance. So I think he's like a role model, bro. Like that's what it is to me, you know. I think I look at him and I try to strive to be like him. That's what it is, you know.
I spent my whole life just following everything she's done. I'm obsessed with her and I love her so much. And ever since I was a child, we've just done everything together. We're inseparable, and I think it's hard to put it into words without crying on camera, but she's like the other half of my soul, and I'm going to cry now. So I will get yelled at by my makeup artist, so I have to pause. But I can't imagine my life without her, and I am just so blessed to have her as my sister.
Tonight, this is the first night at the Sangeet, so I think it's going to get a bit emotional then, you know, and I think it's going to have that realisation that she's actually real now, yeah. So pretty much, yeah.
कोई तेरे नाल मोए पुराना तू मन या ना मन हीरिए सांझ वड्डी है ते रिश्ता ने आना तू मन या ना मन हीरिए कोई तेरे नाल मोए पुराना तू मन या ना मन हीरिए सांझ वड्डी है ते रिश्ता ने आना तू मन या ना मन हीरिए.
In front of the camera. Boys side, this side. Girls side, this side.
ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਰਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਜਾਪਦਾ ਪਾਵੇ ਪੈਰ ਸੱਚ ਲੀੜਾ ਲੱਖ ਲੱਖ ਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੱਟੂ ਪਿੰਡ ਬੰਨ ਕੇ ਚਾਂਦ ਰਾਹ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਮੁੱਤ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਸਿੱਕਾ ਗੋਟਾ ਸੀ ਡਾਲੇ ਰਿਆ ਦੀ ਸ਼ਾਪ ਦਾ ਬਾਹਰ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਜਮਾਨਾ ਸਾਰਾ ਤੱਕਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੱਟੂ
Yeah, about Akash, I think he was very business-minded. He was very sort of witty. When he was small, he used to draw cars and so many things. So he had sort of a vision about something always. He was imagining what he wants to do. And I still remember one of the business that we were at, it was a hotel that we ran. And we used to get a lot of bus groups. And when the bus groups came, what he would do is he would go help all the, the older people with the suitcases and things. And he would get tipped from that. And he'd make that money. And then another thing was with the newspaper, I would buy the newspaper and then he would sell it back to me, a certain page to Karen, certain page to Rahul. And I said, okay, fair. So he's always was like, always thinking about different things. Wow. Yeah, so things like that. I mean, so yeah.
But he was very, very caring from the day one, like a giving nature, looking after others. Even he was a baby, he used to be our Santa. And Christmas time, and they used to give us all the gifts packed for us for all things. He just repack and give it to us, and all that moment is like you can feel how caring and loving he is.
Yeah, definitely.
She is very adamant in getting things done, and if she wants something this and that, she'll make a lot of effort. We've seen that. I mean, life, education, work-wise, and everything else. Even this wedding is actually a testimony of her hard work. Yeah.
Her organizational skills, to details. Yeah, both in work and in her life. Yeah. So we're going to find it hard without our manager in our house. Yeah. Because I used to be the manager, but I've trained her so well, she's taken over everything.
She's taken over the role.
Yeah, so now we've got to start all over again.
She's actually very kind and caring. I mean, she's always like the first one to run up and make sure everything is okay. Yeah.
And Sameera, I've always looked up to her from when we started dating. She has such a big heart. You can really tell being an older sister is in her DNA. She's so caring, not just for Anisha, but for everyone around her. I don't want to make you cry, so maybe I'll keep it short and sweet. But seeing her grow over the past 9 years, growing alongside them has been really, really special.
I mean, Akash has got great parents, Raj and Kiran, and then he's also got wonderful siblings. And then there's also Sameera is also getting a sister and Guneet here. So it's amazing family actually, since we got to know them since last year, especially before and after the Roka. We spend a lot of time together now and do quite a few things, but it's been a real good time here.
रंग महला शुभ भाग जग्या है उत्तर चांदनी आई सा आओ पधारो बाई सा आओ पधारो बाई सा घेरदार घाघरो गुलाबी चुनर ओढ़े सा घेरदार घाघरो गुलाबी चुनर ओढ़े सा घड़ी 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 खम्मा मारी सुंदर सी बाई सा घन घड़ी रे घड़ी खम्मा मारी लाडकड़ी बाई सा घेरदार घाघरो गुलाबी चुनर ओढ़े सा घेरदार घाघरो गुलाबी चुनर ओढ़े सा घन घड़ी रे घड़ी खम्मा मारी सुंदर सी बाई सा घन घड़ी रे घड़ी खम्मा मारी लाडकड़ी बाई सा
ਉਹ ਦਿਨ ਆ ਜਿਸ ਦਿਨ ਦੀ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਮਾਂ ਬਾਪ ਇੰਤਜ਼ਾਰ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਔਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖੋ ਇਸ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ 'ਤੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਰਿਸ਼ਤੇਦਾਰ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਔਰ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਹੱਸਦੇ ਖੇਡਦੇ ਨੇ ਅਤੇ ਔਰ ਨਾ ਭੁੱਲਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਯਾਦ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਸੋ ਇਹਦਾ ਅੰਦਾਜ਼ਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਲਾਇਆ ਜਾ ਸਕਦਾ
I would say, look, how she perceives her family and the people around her, and how she treats them. It's a reflection of how she is. I think that's what I fell in love with, and yeah, that's the biggest thing.
And it's kind of similar for him. I feel like his generosity, like he never does anything for himself. He's always thinking about his parents, me, his. Are you getting emotional?
No, I'm all right.
Oh, you can make me emotional. But I feel like, yeah, there's like not a selfish bone in his body, and he's just so caring. He never wants to take credit for any of like the amazing achievements he's done in his life, and he's just the most humble, pure person ever. And I think the number one thing I admire about him is he always just has faith that everything's going to work out. Like no matter how hard things get or how stressful things get, and I'm a stressor, so I get anxious and I get nervous, but he's always like, trust me, God has a plan, it will always work out. And that always inspires me, how he's always just so calm and full of faith. So that's my favorite thing about Akash.
ਤੈਨੂੰ ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਲੈ ਗਿਆ ਤੇ ਰੱਬ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਜਾਵੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਬੈਠੇ ਬਸ ਤੇਰੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਜੱਗ ਠੁਕਰਾਤਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਚਿਹਰੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਹੋਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੇਰੇ ਜਿਹੀ ਗੱਲ ਨਾ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਅੱਗੇ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਬਥੇਰੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਜੀਣਾ ਬਣ ਜਾਊ ਮਰਨਾ ਵੇ ਸੱਜਣਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਬਿਨਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਵੇ ਸੱਜਣਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਬਿਨਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਵੇ ਸੱਜਣਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਬਿਨਾ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਪੈ ਗਏ ਚੰਨਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਨੰਗੇ ਪੈਰ ਵੇ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਤੋਂ ਚੰਗਾ ਲੱਗੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਤੇਰਾ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਵੇ ਆਹੀ ਸਾਰੇ ਜੱਗ ਤੋਂ ਕਰਾ ਕੇ ਵੇਖ ਲਈ ਜਦੋਂ ਦਿਲ ਕੀਤਾ ਅਜ਼ਮਾ ਕੇ ਵੇਖ ਲਈ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ ਫਿਰ ਚਾਹੇ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਛੁਡਾ ਕੇ ਵੇਖ ਲਈ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਦਾ ਨੀ ਦਮ ਭਰਨਾ ਵੇ ਸੱਜਣਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਬਿਨਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਵੇ ਸੱਜਣਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਬਿਨਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਵੇ ਸੱਜਣਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਬਿਨਾ ਅਕਸਰ ਹੀ ਇਹ ਬਾਤ दोहराता हूँ पता नहीं तुझको या खुद को सुनाता हूँ ऐसी दुनिया नू की करना वे सजना तेरे बिना ऐसी दुनिया नू की करना वे सजना तेरे बिना ऐसी दुनिया नू की करना वे सजना तेरे बिना इन लम्हों के दामन में पाकीज़ा से रिश्ते हैं कोई कलमा मोहब्बत का दोहराते फरिश्ते फलक है, एक नूर ही नूर साब आसमां तलक है। नगमे ही नगमे है जागती सोती फिजाओं में, हुस्न है सारी अदाओं में, इश्क है जैसे हवाओं में। ओ नगमे ही नगमे है जागती सोती फिजाओं में, हुस्न है सारी अदाओं में, इश्क है जैसे हवाओं में।
Well, I just want to say, thinking back to us when we first started dating, when we were 18 years old, and we always talked about our hopes and our dreams, especially getting married in Jaipur. That's been something we've talked about for like almost our whole relationship. So I think the fact that we've actually made this dream come true.
I think this is like you said, we're here now. So we've been talking about it for so long, and we've always had this dream, I think, of getting married here. And then, like you said, whatever we sort of aimed to do, we achieved it. And I think we did that because we're together. So in saying that, like you said, we're going to be present over this week, but this is just sort of a feeling of how the rest of our life is going to be, you know. So I think let's just have a good time and just make sure everyone around us has an amazing time. And that's about it.
Kajaji